As you know, I really am in need of a professional camera, or a better camera. So I found a SONY A6000 for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It comes with two lenses? I don't know, but I just withdrew the money. I'm gonna pay him $500. Everyone told me that's a good deal, and I did some research on the camera, so let's go do it. We have a lot to talk about today. I have so much to fill you in on. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I've been thinking really hard about the future of my channel and the decisions I'm going to make, short term, long term. First order of business, when the heck is the Type R coming in? I'm not gonna lie to you, I am getting a little bit frustrated because it's been 3 weeks since the car was ordered. Mark still does not have a, this is the part that really struck me. Rather than saying that he didn't have a ship date, he said he didn't have a build or ship date. That makes me nervous. The problem here is that I have a very strict timeline. On April 2nd, so I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but last October, I posted a picture of my promotion certificate, whatever it is. And when you get promoted to an NCO in the Air Force, you have to go through about a 5-week course called Airman Leadership School, or ALS. And you cannot take leave. It's 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. There is no leave. If you have leave scheduled prior to starting ALS, they will make you change it. So April 2nd to May 6th, I am doing virtual ALS at my house, and I cannot take leave. That is going to cause problems because I can almost guarantee you that car is probably going to show up like halfway through April, the end of April, and then I'm just going to be sitting here waiting until I'm done ALS so I can fly out. So if we're assuming, worst case scenario, that I do not get my hands on this car until the second week of May or the middle of May, that's a problem, man. I mean, that's not, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm gonna have to figure something out. One, because I'm antsy. I have the type of personality where if I want something, if I'm into something, I need it now, or I have to do it now. I know you guys are gonna tell me to calm down, be patient, but it's just the way I am. So I guess that's my predicament right now. I'm not really sure what you guys think about that. Geez, I don't even know how long it takes them to make the car and ship it out. I'm assuming from the time it starts being built, I don't know, it might take a month or more to actually get it over here to a dealership, which will be a problem. I mean, there's no way around it. But best case scenario, the car miraculously, let's say it arrives at the dealership in Ohio, March 25th. I would have 7 days to fly out, drive the car back, and get my ass inside my house so I can start ALS. I don't see that happening. This is my business. You know, I've turned this into a business. And yes, I was able to find the car MSRP, which is awesome. Mark is a great guy, and I'm really excited to meet him and do the road trip and all that type of stuff. This is something that I'm gonna have to maneuver around and figure out. I don't know, tell me what you guys think, because I've been thinking long and hard about it all day, every day, and I don't have a good answer as far as what to do. I'm gonna have a salvaged 9th gen that people aren't going to pay shit for. I could probably, I've put it up for sale just to kind of test the waters. I mean, if I did get a good offer, I would sell it, don't get me wrong, but I haven't gotten anything concrete yet. I could probably get $8,000 for it, maybe $8,500, which is expected. I'm not complaining. I know what I have, and I know what it's worth. It's not worth very much. I'm not complaining. So second order of business, I found a 1997 Mustang Cobra. It's got 46,000 miles. I found it for sale in Denver, Colorado. Every day for like a week, I would go, I had the tab open on my laptop, I was looking at the pictures constantly, I was talking to the owner, and then I was like, how in the hell am I going to do this right? Like, if I were to try and get this car, how would I do it smartly? Is that a word, smartly? Yeah, it is. And then I remembered I have family. My biological father's parents and his brother live in Denver. So my uncle Jeff, I messaged him on Facebook and I said, hey, could you go check out this car for me? He works on project cars. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to working on cars. He ended up going to look at it yesterday, and what he found was pretty disappointing for me to hear. So first of all, there were some red flags. There was some sketchy stuff. The guy who listed it for sale supposedly is the owner's nephew. So he's selling it for his uncle, supposedly. The car is 46,000 miles. That should have been listed for like 13, 14 grand, considering that it looks to be in pretty good condition. He had it listed for $10,000, which is a red flag. And the listing had been up on Facebook Marketplace for 24 weeks. Now it's probably 25 weeks. And before my Uncle Jeff even went to go look at the car, I was messaging back and forth with the seller, and he said he would go down to $8,000 without me even asking. I didn't even ask, like, hey, what's your lowest price? He just came out and said it. So that was also very suspicious, because if that car was in good condition, that should go for definitely more than $10,000. So yesterday my uncle and my grandfather went to go look at it. He said he wouldn't pay more than $5,000 for it because he said the body is in pretty bad condition, and I could not tell from the pictures. So it was repainted. He said it looks like the paint job was done by like a 10-year-old. And there was just a bunch of problems with the paint. He said the spoiler was falling off. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it's just loose or if it may have gotten hit. I don't know. But that is concerning. Maybe it wasn't an accident and it wasn't enough. Either A, it wasn't enough to total it, so the insurance company paid them and they cheaped out on a paint job. I don't know. Or scenario B, it did get an accident. Maybe they didn't have insurance, so they fixed it willy-nilly at some shop in someone's backyard. I have no idea. Oh, here's a G37. Let's see if it wants to race. Is it a G35 or a 37? That was quick. Oh, I can smell it. He's probably full bolt on. Yeah, wow, that smells pretty bad. So assuming I just raced a full bolt on G35, I don't know. I guess I know where I stand now. I don't know, guys. I'm really trying to make something happen. I'm trying to make something interesting happen on my channel in the meantime until the Type R gets here. But it's difficult, guys. I'm in a tough spot. I don't really know what to do. I know that I don't want to keep this car long term. I mean, as soon as I get the Type R, I'm going to sell this and replace it with another second car, something better, something more interesting. The thing about the 9th gen is almost no one respects this car. It's not an 8th gen with the 8,000 RPM redline, and it's not the 10th gen with the turbo. I mean, it's got half-ass VTEC. It's got a low redline for a Honda. People just don't really respect this car. So trying to make content with this, looking at this from a business perspective, its return on investment isn't, I mean, it's actually okay. For what I paid for the car, it might even have the same ROI per dollar spent than the 10th gen. It's just not what I expected. And you know, hey, I make mistakes, that's okay. I thought this car was gonna do a lot better. I also made an emotional decision because I missed my old 9th gen. And it took me a couple months with this one to figure out that I'm not in love with the 9th gen platform. I was in love with my first 9th gen, the one that I drove across the country with, and it was my first manual car and all that type of stuff. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you'd like, maybe it would be cool if I went and scoured Craigslist and OfferUp and found like the best daily driver I could find for $1,000 or less. Like, would that be interesting, and just beat the shit out of it? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Oh, here's a 10th gen. That guy is not interested in racing at all. Okay, I'm gonna get the camera. I'll be right back. I just bought the camera. He forgot to give me the charger though. So he's going back inside to get the charger. But here it is. SONY A6000. And it comes with 2 lenses, like I said. Yeah, I don't really know much about this stuff, but let's just go and try it out. See what we can get.
That's the only thing about up here. It's all private residence, so there is no parking around here.
What if I just stop for a second though? I'm gonna pull over somewhere. Just for a second, I'm just gonna get out and take like 3 or 4 pictures real quick. Let's hope that e-brake holds, or else we're going for a ride, babe. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. Okay, I want to get one from the rear. I'm running like a pansy right now. Oh, that looks good. I don't know why I'm taking pictures from up here, but babe, I'm happy you didn't roll down the hill. Aren't you happy too?
Stoked. Although, it would have been kind of fun.
No, it would not have been.
Yeah, I would have like hopped right in and just...
Like a scene from a movie.
This is such a nice area.
Yeah.
Why can't we be bougie?
One day I'll buy you a house up here, babe.
One day when we're ready to retire.
No.
Sit off that ass.
One day when my YouTube channel pops off. Buy a nice house up here.
See, I think this is no parking anytime.
That means I can park right now. Can I see the camera, please? I'm just going to take 1 picture. I promise 1 picture. I think I'm going to break my promise, gentlemen. Oh, that looks nice, guys. So I see people take some pictures like this too. Maybe I'll try that.
Can we go home now?
All right.
Oh, we find it. Look at that view.
Yeah, that's nice. You see the mountains.
You see the snow. Wow.
Do you like when I go fast?
Yes.
All right.
You like Ricky Bobby.
See, look at all this land. They're not even done building up here in Rockland. There's so much land they can still use for homes. I would like to live up here.
Would you?
Although I don't think they would appreciate all the loud cars I would have at that point.
Probably not.
Fuck 'em.
Look, a park. Small.
Do you think we're allowed to go there?
Well, there's parking there.
All right.
Right up here. This is nice.
They've got a game going on or something.
Oh, what a pretty park.
Ooh. We should come up here.
Yeah, fuck the one behind our house.
Babe, let's go home and get the Frisbee and take Charlie to the park.
Off, mate. I just worked 8 hours. That's a lie. I worked like 6.5 today.
Right, you had your work, now have your play.
I did my workout this morning on fucking ball. I was sweating.
No, I didn't say walk out, I said play.
Playing is working out.
Babe.
See, look, oh, and there's little trails.
Guys, if you keep watching my YouTube videos, I'm gonna buy me and Vivian a nice house up here. For What the Hill headquarters. See, oh my god. These are big houses.
Yeah. These probably go for easy 7, 8.
Oh wow, look at the size of that yard too. I mean, it's not huge, but for California,
It's a corner lot.
it's not, like look, they have space.
It's a corner lot.
Babe, I don't care. You know how much space we have right now? Nothing. Look at these houses, boys and girls. I don't discriminate. They, them. See, if we lived at one of those, I'm sure their view behind the house is amazing. Oh, look at this. Guys, one thing I love, and I told Vivian this every single time we see it, I love palm trees. I mean, do you want to command the GoPro, babe? So you can show them around?
Whoa, look at these, huh?
Ooh, look at that Land Rover.
Hella bougie. Look at that.
Look at the garage door on that.
Yeah, that's cool. Although I do like that. The brown. Looks snazzy. Yeah, I'm like, what do these people do for a living?
I don't know, but I want in on it, whatever they're doing. Actually, no, I don't.
I do.
Babe, you're gonna work for me sooner than you think.
I hope so, because...
I like that house.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that, the front door.
What I don't like about these houses, though, in California, at least where we are in California, is a lot of these driveways are slanted. I want a flat driveway so that I can have my car in the driveway working on it.
They do that because of...
See, like that's reasonable.
Yeah, this isn't.
Show them that one.
Oh, look at that.
That's
They have
wicked
a
nice.
fucking fountain.
I like,
Wow.
oh, that's nice.
It's really cool. Yeah,
It's just so calm up here. Oh, look at that Porsche.
Ooh, there was like a brand spanking new Porsche that had just come on the freeway when I was leaving work. It was white, 2 doors, but it looked like a 4-door. It looked cool. I'm not a fan of Porsches, but I would have driven that.
Oh, I love Porsche. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that house. Like, what the fuck do these people do?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't either. Ah, they have a little freaking court.
I love those Spanish style homes. The one in the corner right there. I could totally deal with living up here. Before I show you what I'm doing with the pictures that I took, I do want to thank a bunch of you. I had a bunch of people message me on Instagram when I first put a picture on my story saying that I'm looking for a camera. Everyone gave me the recommendations. I saw, more than anything, I saw the SONY A6000 for a starter camera. That's because I asked for like a starter camera. I'm not looking to spend $1,000+ right now. And I just told you guys I was able to get this one right here for $500. And it's basically brand new. There's not even a single scratch on it. And it came with another lens as well, which I will try out soon, maybe next video. I had my friend Benji messaged me and he told me he uses Adobe Lightroom. This is my finished product for one image, but I have all these as well. It looks pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Look at that, babe. Not the best photographer, obviously. That's kind of a dull picture. And these are all the raw images, by the way. This would look a lot better if I had a nice front bumper. Yeah, I just don't like that 9th gen front bumper. Doesn't look good to me. What I need now is someone to take rollers. Maybe not of this car, because it's totally stock. I guess that one's kind of cool. That also looks really cool. One of these might be my thumbnail. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna post a lot of these pictures on there. I'm trying to get my practice in before I get the Type R so that when I do pick it up, I can edit these pictures real quick and then post them on my way. Next video is gonna be pretty exciting. Oh, Vivian's looking at houses already.
Stop.
We look all the time.
So that neighborhood we were in, they go from like $550 and up.
We can't afford that right now. One day, babe.
Some bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I was falling asleep until you did that.
You're not anymore. Another video we have coming is I got Vivian some Nitto. I'll just show you guys right now. So right before we shot those pictures, I'm denying you guys that footage right now because it's going to be good starter for next video. But we ran into this random 10th gen. He had like just gotten it. We ended up talking to him at the stoplight and we raced him a couple times, but you'll see that next video. I got Vivian some Nitto Terra Grappler G2s for her Jeep. So we're gonna put those on tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna go to a lake where a lot of people go around here and test their off-roading vehicles. We're gonna try it out. What do you think, babe?
I'm excited.
We're practicing for when we get a Bronco. Like the real Bronco, not the Sport, the real Bronco.
Oh, we're gonna get a real one now? Ford?
That was always the plan. We never planned on getting a Sport Bronco.
Can't do shit with Sport.
Nope. Right, babe?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another What I Can Fit Inside
I'm
My
watching
Panty
TikTok now.
Pocket. So the first thing is a coochie can.
All right, on that note, I'll see you guys later.